At the end of every lesson, my students have to solve a question before they leave. Some of them complain, some of them groan, some of them try to pack their bags early, but I would not let them leave until they solve a question. And here's the reason why. Earlier on, I noticed something. A student could sit through the whole entire lesson, nod along, look like they understood everything, and then go home and be completely stuck on their homework. So I started adding exit questions. Before you leave, solve this. If you get it, great, I know lesson landed. But if you are stuck, even better, because now I can help you right here. Instead of you going home feeling frustrated, your parents feeling frustrated, it only takes 5 minutes, but sometimes those 5 minutes tell me more than the whole entire lesson. But that's only what happens during the lesson. What matters just as much is what happens after the lesson. After every lesson, we write notes on each student. Not general ones, but specific ones. What questions the student struggle with? What kind of mistakes the student made? Whether it's a new gap or the same one from last week. And if I see something that needs attention, I don't wait for the next lesson. I message the parent directly. Sometimes parents get surprised when they receive a message from me about a specific question their child struggled with. But that's because we are paying attention, not just teaching and hoping for the best. Then there's homework. We give homework every week and we grade it, not just ticks and crosses. We look at working, we spot the patterns, we figure out where the gaps are. And here's something parents appreciate. The homework is kept light for most of the year. I don't believe in drowning children with 10 pages every week. But for graduating cohorts like the primary 6 and the secondary 4 students, from March onwards we increase their load. And because by then they will need the extra practices, and by then they are actually ready for it. I know these aren't glamorous things. There's no nice way to mark it. We write notes about your child every week. As a mom of 4 boys, if I were to send my children to a tuition center, these are things I would want to know are happening. Not the branding, not the testimonials, but is someone actually watching my child? Is someone actually paying attention to my child? Are they catching the gaps before they become problems? That's what I built this system to do.